This is the Morning Shower.
Brought to you by Late Night Hump.
Let the news wash over you.
With Jordan Freed,
Brendan O'Brien,
and Reena Ezra.
These are your ShowerHead Lines.
a United Airlines flight with 241 people on board experienced engine failure over Broomfield, Colorado on Saturday afternoon, shedding debris across 3 neighborhoods before landing safely in Denver. United Airlines officials promised to keep future planes united. Colorado residents were happy, though, to see scrap metal falling from the sky because at this point, everyone is a little tired of snow.
A stuffed toy purchased from a thrift store outside Phoenix was found to have thousands of fentanyl pills stuffed inside. The green glowworm plush toy was purchased from a store in El Mirage, northwest of Phoenix, and was intended as a gift for a little girl from her parents. Remember that when shopping for your little one, no gift says I love you like early onset opioid exposure.
The new movie on Netflix, I Care a Lot, is packed with villainous characters. Some say that Peter Dinklage's character is the scariest gangster we've seen in years. That may be true, but I will never forget him as the boss in Elf. That was some extremely intimidating shit.
As France raced to complete a complex blueprint in December for vaccinating its population against the coronavirus, the government quietly issued millions of euros in contracts to the consulting giant McKinsey & Company. The contracts, which were not initially disclosed to the public, were intended to help ensure that millions of tiny vaccine vials would make their way quickly to distribution points for nursing homes, healthcare providers, and the elderly. Additional contracts were hastily awarded to other consultants, including Accenture and 2 other firms. But within weeks, France's vaccination campaign was being derided for being far too slow. In early January, France had vaccinated only several thousand people, according to the health minister, compared with 230,000 in Germany and more than 110,000 in Italy. Wow, it's as if having a middleman slows things down.
Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes announced Sunday on Instagram that his fiancée, Brittany Matthews, had given birth to a baby girl on Saturday. The couple named the newborn baby Sterling after the Sterling Silver Lombardi Trophy that Mahomes didn't win.
The women's alpine ski team from Iran is at the World Championship in Italy without their coach. The coach is Samira Zergari. Her team had to fly without her because her husband had forbidden her from leaving the country, which he's entitled to do under Iranian law. Someone get this woman a magic lamp because she's gonna need a genie to grant her 3 wishes.
Volunteers in New Zealand successfully refloated 40 stranded whales on Monday evening, but remained concerned they might beach themselves again overnight. What, does New Zealand not believe in euthanasia?
The president and 3 members of a school board in Northern California have resigned after they were heard making disparaging comments about parents in the school district during a virtual board meeting last Wednesday. In a recording of the meeting posted anonymously to YouTube, the superintendent and board members are heard discussing the agenda for the meeting before then moving on to talking smack about parents in the school district. Richie Massidis, one of the resigned board members, suggested some parents wanted their kids back in school so they could smoke marijuana in their homes. Well, Richie Massidis, it seems like now you will be the one with plenty of time on your hands to smoke marijuana in your home.
Bryn Jasmine Harrison, age 21, has become the youngest female to row solo across the Atlantic Ocean after completing a 3,000-mile journey from Spain to Antigua, according to organizer Atlantic Campaigns. Harrison completed the 2020 Talisker Whiskey Atlantic Challenge on Saturday in 70 days, 3 hours, and 48 minutes, and I completed the walk to my fridge in under 60 seconds.
Nearly 4 years after traces of chemicals believed to cause health problems in children and reproductive issues in adults were found in mass-market macaroni and cheese packets, Annie's Homegrown has begun working with its suppliers to eliminate the offending material from their food processing equipment. It figures the mac and cheese company with a rabbit logo would be covering up reproductive issues.
A police dog led Ohio authorities to a shipment of breakfast cereal frosted with over 40 pounds of cocaine, worth nearly $3 million. According to a news release from the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, the shipment was on its way to a private residence in Hong Kong from Peru. Cocaine cornflakes, the taste you can snort.
The firing of a new makeup artist from the buzzy new Amy Poehler project is causing eruptions in the TV world. Earlier this month, Page 6 reported that the artist in question was canned from the untitled Tracy Oliver project for allegedly saying the N-word repeatedly in front of one of the show's lead actresses while singing along with a rap song. Her peers are outraged about the firing, especially because the makeup artist is biracial. The problem wasn't the N-word. The problem was that she was doing half blackface.
Thank you for showering with us.
Lather, rinse, repeat every day before noon.
Scrub-a-dub-dub at latenighthump.com.